What's up? We're back with some more Bleach. I'm gonna post a One Piece episode this week too with the Bleach anime Attack on Titan stuff. So we're gonna get two of the big three. Oh my god. I'm never gonna react to Boruto, so that's all you're ever gonna get. But man, it's nostalgia century. Crazy. But last time we saw a hollow Quincy and the war started, which is pretty cool. Izuru might be dead. And he's had a rough life. I just thought about it. Like, he went from having Gin, his captain, betray, the 13 court guard squad, and then the whole Aizen stuff that didn't really get resolved for him. Like, he didn't find closure there, and then now this starts and he just dies. It's a rough life, but I'm excited to see if we see more of it, in terms of the battle and stuff, to see are we gonna jump with that, or are we gonna go with Kiriko? Too much Overwatch, dude. Way too much Overwatch. Any of Ichigo's stuff. So we'll probably see a little bit of both, but yeah, I just want to jump right into it. So let's do it in 3, 2, 1, cue. The Serete Soul Society. It's in flames. 16 location. Damn, there's a lot of blood. That's squad 9. Squad 6 is Byakuya. Do something. And squad 3. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. The whole place is on fire. Well, fuck me. Shit went south real fast. Well, surely they would want to go after the information center, right? Squad 12 should have also gotten taken out. Which one's this guy? Oh, okay, never mind. Alright. Alright, you guys are dead, but I'm also not too... There's some of them that I'm really worried about. He's one of them, but not up there. There's some of them where, I'll be honest, I'm worried. The war has begun, which means you're probably gonna die. And there. Yep. That's what you get for being an Aizen lookalike. They can only... Oh my god, his body killed the shadow, bro. His body split in two. What the fuck? Who's the captain of Squad 3 now? Because it wasn't Gin. Oh, Mr. Maestro himself. Music Man. What's his name again? It's not Love. Love's the mace dude. This one is... Oh, this dude. Which one's this guy? Is this... I'm trying to figure out what this guy's ability is. I can't remember. Yeah! Squad 3's not looking to... U. What was the letter U again? Wow. Well, he might, yeah, he might be dead. Five minutes. That should be quicker than that. You guys had a lot of preparation time. It still takes you 5 minutes to take down the captain? Especially since you can take out his Bankai? Come on, man. If it takes you longer than 5 minutes with all that preparation and he doesn't have Bankai, shit, oh my god. Okay, this guy, yeah. This guy is kind of a problem, but yeah, he makes people scared. Yeah. I'm not gonna spoil too much as to what they do. Their letters stand for things. I know what they are, most of them. I can kind of remember what some of them are. Not most of them, actually. I can't remember what most of them are, but some of them I can remember. This guy's is pretty easy. Reggie, what? Just be careful. You don't know what they're capable of. This bitch, this chick I'm worried about. Holy shit. Now she scares the living Christ out of me. Making a doggy like you, Captain. Bro, she is such a problem. That dude's alright. That dude's not really. Yeah, that dude's okay. I can't see that guy properly. Him, I don't know. They got some of the mid-tiers doing stuff. I saw a few last episode that were... Oh, shit, yeah. They have... Okay, he's kind of scary. Ooh, Byakuya! Just cut loose. Come on. Yeah, you know, this is war. You kill every single one of them. You do not, like, you don't hold back. You don't do any of that. We haven't seen what Renji can fully do. Because the last time we saw him in this time skip, he basically low diff the kicking chick, the dirty boots chick. So... So he said that they're not taking the Bankai. But they are taking the Bankai. So maybe it's something like he has a limitation of understanding, which information's key in war. So if they're lost on information here, things are going to get pretty bad. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. He's gone. 2, 1, go. Oh, he's got it all over his body. Whew. Oh, I thought he stabbed him. I was like, that works. Yikes! It's a facial. Whoa, even onto the eye. That's crazy. Bro, that's some defense. I'm telling you, man, this chick's oh. Yeah. I'm not going to go into what her thing is, but yeah, she's the one I'm worried about the most out of the ones we've seen so far. In this episode, not Basby. Basby's a problem. Now, Basby's a real problem. When we get to him, then yeah. Oof! Look at Rangiku. Looking nice. Jesus Christ. Toshiro, you look good too. Whoa. Yeah. Ah! Didn't look like he got hurt there. He got pushed back and was like... Whew. Damn. Soiphone's fast, too. The fact that he caught her is... Yeah. That didn't really... I think she made it worse. Usually they clean it up. Like, she just wiped it. I guess it's more realistic. Bankai... Well, at least they know. But... yeah. That might be a rash decision. despite how he looks, Byakuya tends to be one of the more careless of the captains. I mean, just see how he handled Ichigo, right? Like, he might, I don't know. This might not be a good idea, Byakuya. Like, you still don't know, like, how they use, like, okay, they steal your Bankai, but then you're going to run into issues of, like, are you going to make the problem worse? Is it just they seal it, they take it, can they use it? You know, like, there's a lot of information you're missing here. All you know is they can take your greatest weapon. They're all using Jesus Christ. And this is, yeah, that's a massive L. That's a massive L. Bro, come on, guys. It's not a steal. What is it? Oh, he didn't say steal. He said seal. Seal the, okay, yeah. See, that's what I mean. Like, that's rash. He stole your Bankai. He didn't seal it. Like, that makes it way have I thought this entire time have they been using the term steal or seal? That's a very big difference. You know, okay, so, okay. Yeah, that's a big difference. Yeah, that's a really big difference. Okay, so I didn't notice. So this entire time they've been saying seal. There's a clear distinction there. They can still use Shikai, right? It might be too late, buddy. The whole squad, everyone's getting involved. Quick. All right, they all got the mess. I mean, Kenpachi, he doesn't need to worry about that. Yeah, they're all pissed. I'd be pissed too, bro. Yes. My God, Jesus. That is stupid. It is so dumb. Like, bro, think through. You're at war. You all use Bankai immediately? Yeah, at least it's not every squad, but Jesus Christ. I thought it was just going to be Byakuya. I didn't think it was going to be all four of them. In fairness, they are rash captains. Like, all the careless ones did it. Like, Soifone is really careless. Byakuya, he doesn't think with his head. Like, he does. He likes to pretend that he does, but he doesn't. He gets too carried away. Well, that's also true. It eventually had to happen. Holy shit. Whoa. Bro, he disappeared. Oh! Jesus. Around the eye. Bro, you guys are fuck. No, stop it. Jesus, for the love of God. Renji, you know not to follow Byakuya's example. You've learned this before. You learned this when you tried to rescue Rukia. Like, your captain's not... Ah, Jesus, damn. This is bad. Use Shikai at least, but... Yeah, Ichigo needs to know this too. You need to get Ichigo on... Kisuke needs to know this too. If Kisuke knows this... Shit! Wait, oh, okay. Yes! There's something with Ichigo's Bankai. See, it's not working. That's what he needed to hear. He's like, can you get him through, please? Yeah, well, really fucking serious. Kisuke, we need you too, buddy. Yeah. What's happening? Talk to me. Because everyone's on the same side here. We're all trying to get these Quincy's out of here. Bro, explain to him fast, because you're dealing with, like, Aizen level intelligence up in here. If you get Kisuke in on what's going on, then he can handle what Ichigo needs to do next. This fight is amazing, by the way. Holy crap. Woo. Get that shit off me. I'm Ichigo Kurosaki, motherfucker. He didn't try to, yeah. Okay, yeah, so I can see now they've been saying seal the entire time. My bad. I unintentionally gave a spoiler there. Afraid of it? Yeah, it's not the right word for it. Oh, was that Kisuke? Yeah. That was Kisuke. He was like, all right, enough toying around. Yeah, you need to get going. Maybe. He tends to save you guys, but it's not. We're not. Yeah, we gotta be. I'm not gonna lie, Kisuke. They might need your help too. Like, are we sure he's dead? Like, are we sure he's dead? Because I'm not gonna lie, the Quincy seem to have a lot of abilities. We just don't know how they work. So I don't know. Can they? Well, it's possible for the other. It's possible for the other ones, not you. Yeah, he's like, wait, soy foam, Byakuya, bro. Every single one of them had their Bankai stolen. I think the worst ones are Byakuya and Toshiro. Like, those are the worst ones to get stolen. Like, they're trouble. Look at my boy Kisuke, bro. Look at Kisuke. It's one of my favorite Bleach characters, and this is exactly why. Like, once he's on it, everything is good. Him and Mayuri together? Oh, man. Okay. Bankai plundering. The reason for it, we're not sure. Yeah. Ah, shit. Whoa. Oh, shit. No! Yo! Oh, shit. Sorry for the yelling. Damn. Jesus Christ. Ichigo, dodge! Oh, crap. This dude is so dumb. Not Ichigo, this guy. Like, bro, how broken you have to be? You're dead. Stop. Kisuke, you wanna... I don't know, actually. Bro, is Orihime good? Damn. That's not the end, is it? What? Get the hell out of here. Bro. Jesus. Talk about a cliffhanger. What the hell am I supposed to do with that? Come on. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ, that episode was nuts. Oh my god. Bro, Ichigo, like literally every minute that goes by that he doesn't show up, things are only gonna get worse and worse. Like I genuinely, like I mean that sincerely. Every minute, like not even like every 10 minutes. No, bro, in 10 minutes, I think there's gonna be like 3 deaths. So like every minute that goes by where Ichigo's not there is gonna make things much, much worse. And I don't mean like Ichigo's gonna be able to save everybody, but he's gonna be able to help a guy that can go Bankai and then no one can do anything about that. Like it will help a lot. It'll help a lot, but. Damn, bro. It is interesting. It is interesting. I know everyone wants to be like, oh, whoa, what do you think about Ichigo? Like his Bankai is different. It's like, it is different. I'll be honest. If I didn't know the answer to it, I'd say the reason in my head why it wouldn't work is because Ichigo's Bankai is fused with him. Or another theory could be because of the hollow inside of him, because hollow Ichigo is a thing that like it creates like an imbalance. So like the Quincy's aren't really able. You gotta also remember Quincy's, their powers are human. Like, well, not humans they can't do this stuff, but it's like humans are very vulnerable. Quincy's are very vulnerable to hollows too. I know I've said Quincy's are really strong against hollows, but that's because of their techniques. But at the same time, Quincy's themselves are very vulnerable to hollows. So like it goes back and forth. Like they're very like, I used the Pokemon example before where it's like water and fire. It's more like dragon and dragon. Like dragon is like weak against itself. So it's like they're kind of able to hurt each other just as much. But it's Quincy's have a lot of things that can protect them against hollows. That's why you don't really have that issue. So I'm wondering if I didn't know what the answer was, I would say it's probably because of Hollow Ichigo being a part of his Zanpakuto or Bankai. Because I mean, when he goes Bankai, his Zangetsu, like Tensa Zangetsu, when it does Getsuga Tensho, is all black, right? Like Hollow Ichigo's like Getsuga Tenshos. Because if you remember, when he fought Byakuya, he wasn't in. Well, actually, no, he wasn't Bankai. Was he? No, he wasn't Bankai. But the first time he used Getsuga Tensho, because I don't think he didn't use Getsuga Tensho in Tensa Zangetsu form when he was not a hollow. That was the first time he used it. Like when he went hollow form, that's the first time he ever used Getsuga Tensho in Tensa Zangetsu form. So it's like, I know there's a lot of things, but I feel like the hollow side of him is a big portion of it. I do know what the actual answer is. I'm not going to say if it's close or far away from that. At the time, that was what I was thinking. Like maybe it was more of like, maybe it's the hollow, or maybe it's because he, like his Bankai is a part of him. But then I was like, Toshiro's is kind of the same thing where he wears his Bankai, because Byakuya, when he fought him, was like, your Bankai makes you like, it gives you a different like clothing. It gives you different attire, you know, like you're wearing something different, which is weird. Like, because Byakuya's Bankai is different. Like, it's like a lot of other Bankais where it transforms the thing. It doesn't really become part of him. It can, like his second form when he does like, which he never did, by the way, ever again after that, which I don't know why, because it was supposed to be his ultimate technique. But when he goes like White Angel form in his, it's kind of like Ichigo's, but it's not, that's not his Bankai. Like, that's not like when he goes Bankai, it doesn't, Senbon Sakura doesn't do that, right? It doesn't, like when he goes Bankai, it doesn't suddenly go into the White Angel form. It's like, that's a technique. But Ichigo's, when he goes into it, he just turns into a whole thing. So I thought maybe it was because of that, but then I thought about, well, Toshiro's is kind of the same thing, so it doesn't make any sense. So it's probably to do with the hollow, because that he's the only one that is a visored that got targeted. So I'm really curious, because I can't actually remember this part. I can't, like, what would it mean for a visor to get targeted by it? Like, if one of the visored captains got targeted by, like Love, for example. Love's not a captain, but like, he's like any of them, like if they were to get targeted, right, then you know, I mean, Squad 3's captain, right, like if he got targeted, what would happen? Would the same issue occur, or is it because he's part hollow still? They are still part hollow, right? Like they can still do their hollow mass, or then Kisuke or Mayuri do something to get rid of that. I'm not too sure, but anyways, those are the theories. But I do, again, you can comment in the comments. Like, I do know the actual reason. I know it's kind of like spoilers, like, oh no, you already know. Like, then what's the fun in it? The fun in it is watching it happen. But I do know. I technically, it's kind of. I'm not gonna go into it, but yeah. Everything else that happened. Basically everyone got bodied, and I honestly, it's still just as frustrating thinking about it, like watching it, than it was reading it. Like, the idea that the captains just immediately went Bankai, I was like, well, that's stupid. I mean, here I forgot that they didn't say steel, they said seal. I'm gonna be 100% honest, I'm so sorry, it's my fault. I didn't read the entire time. Like, I was reading, but I always thought it said steel because I knew they stole it. I just didn't say it until they finally like realized, oh, they took my Bankai. It's like, wait, I thought you knew this because they were saying, but then I realized, oh, they've been saying seal this entire. In English, unfortunately, those two words look very similar. There's just one letter missing. I just didn't notice it, but yeah, my bad, guys. But at least I didn't spoil it in the previous episodes. This is when you find out, but I just assumed they knew. But then I was like, that doesn't really make sense as to why Byakuya, like, he's dumb, but he's not that dumb. Like, okay, to any Byakuya fans, I don't mean he's actually dumb. I love Byakuya, but I'm just saying sometimes, including, I said the Ichigo situation, he gets carried away. Like, in the Ichigo situation, he thought he was going to easily beat Ichigo. He's like, no one needs to interfere. Like, a proper captain would have been like, okay, well, let's get rid of this guy. 2 captains on 1, let's just kill him. Like, that's a responsible decision. But he gets, his ego, his pride gets in the way of some things. He's an aristocrat, which means like rich man, that like royal family. He has a lot of like, he's really proud of himself, so he likes to take things in his own hands. So even though it was told to him, hey, and him and Kenpachi are alike during the Wako Mundo stuff, the Wako Mundo stuff, where they're both not really listening to orders. Sometimes they do what they want. So Byakuya is a good example of like a person that can look like he follows orders, but his attitude, sometimes you're like, oh wow, you're actually kind of careless. Like, I didn't think he would be. He is. So that's why I just didn't think he was going to be that careless. I was like, wait, why are you going Bankai? But then, yeah, I did feel, I felt for Mayuri and the rest. I was like, Jesus, did you see all their faces when they were like, so 4 of our captains just lost their Bankai. They went into Bankai and they just all got stolen. Like, when they were all going through their rant, I internally was feeling the same way. Like, Jesus Christ, bro, I'd be so pissed. I'd be so pissed. But at least, they're, they all know now. They all know now, but it's a little too late. Like I said, I think the Bankais that got stolen are a problem. Like, they're Bankais that really matter. Like, Senbon and Sakura, I think, is really strong. Toshiro's like Hirimaru is tough. He's a tough Bankai. So Ice Dragon and pedal blade stuff it's tough to deal with. So I mean, and we got a nuke and a giant that got taken too, so I mean, that's even worse. But yeah, we're gonna see how they deal with that. Long story short, I don't think they deal with it very well. It's literally, I think it gets worse and worse as we just keep going. At least they didn't take Yamato's. They didn't take Yamato's, not Yamato, Yamamoto. Sorry, I saw One Piece and I was like, it's not Yamato. Yamato's in One Piece. I got confused. Yamamoto. There we go. It's close. Yeah, they didn't take Genryusai's Yamato, like Yamamoto's Bankai. I forgot his Bankai's name because he doesn't use it a lot. Actually, he's never gone Bankai. Oh no, his yeah, he doesn't need to go Bankai. Well, there you go, problem solved. Or maybe he will go Bankai just to kill all of them. But yeah, no, at least they didn't take his Zanpakutos. Well, that's another thing. That's another point. They don't take the Shikai. So the Zanpakuto is not empty. Although Toshiro kind of made it look like it was, but he can still use Hirimaru's like regular ice moves. It's just limited. He can't go Ice Dragon full blast. Anyways, I've been talking for way too much. I'm sorry. I just wanted to get it all off my chest for context for you guys. But if you did enjoy the reaction, you know what to do. Hit the like button, smash the sub button, give that about your best. If you want anything to put down in the comments that I might have missed or anything you want to talk about, feel free to do so. I check every now and then. I do read it, and if I have something to respond with, I will. Otherwise, I just like it if it makes sense. If it doesn't, then I'll just leave it alone. But I do read it anyway, so feel free to do what you want down there. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys later in the next reaction. Hopefully everyone's doing a little better, but they're probably going to do worse. So we'll see what happens, and hopefully Ichigo gets back to the Serite in time, because we really need him back, like Jesus Christ. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care, peace, and goodbye.